So I want to ask you about another potential blogger out there who was also, recently featured as, well, not featured, but recently a participant in the FBG Duck Case, right? A guy by the name of Trenches News. Now, Trenches News told an interesting story about you and him in the past. Did you see anything about that?
I seen a couple of stories. It depends on which one you're talking about.
Well, he had told a story about you and him about the fight and how y'all was about to get it on. But just for the audience and whatnot, how well do you know Trenches News?
Should I know him? I mean, he was around for a couple months.
Now, when you say he was around, do you mean like he was like, because his whole reasoning, he said, for why he did what he did as far as like testifying and whatnot, was to get some retribution for FBG Duck, right? And he felt bad because that was one of his friends. Like, was he a friend? Was he a partner? Like, how often did you see him around?
I mean, he used to be with the, first off, a nigga that's 10, 15 years older than niggas saying he their friend is crazy. I don't even get that. I didn't even understand that. But, I mean, he was around, he knew from them. He probably knew them longer because he from the low end, we from the projects, we from them type people know from all them know type each other. I don't know, ain't no telling them.
So were you guys really about to fight someday?
I don't know. I don't tell it. I get into it with everybody. I'm telling on camera, I be cool, nice, calm, collected. I don't want to be trolling nothing, but in real life, I be getting to it with everybody. Niggas don't like the way I talk type stuff. I don't know. Ain't no telling. We probably was. I don't know. Ain't no telling. That's what he said. He's gonna fight me.
Yeah. Now in the clip, this is what he said exactly. He said that you and him were about to fight, and he was about to get down on you. Like y'all was about to, like he was really about to, knuckle up with you, not get down on you in any type of guns or anything like that. I mean, as far as like, whoop on you.
Okay, it did what happened, like?
He didn't tell the rest, like he left it there.
Oh, no. I don't tell him. He probably felt in his heart of hearts that he was going to knuckle up and get down on me, and then that was going to be the case. He probably felt that. I don't know. Ain't no telling how a nigga feel, man. A nigga be into it with me. I don't be into it with niggas. Niggas be having disdain. Ain't no telling. I don't know. It could probably be his truth. Let him tell her. I don't know. Ain't no telling.
I mean, that's factual. That's a possibility, man. But to be real, when it comes to Trenches News, he has a lot of history and stories about your crew and whatnot, man. Like, was he, like, at what point did y'all start hanging out, or did he start coming around?
He been around because I used to be around him before I got shot. So he been around because he used to be with, he used to be some older dudes from the low end on 62nd and Roads. And they was staying there for some years. So he been around, but he used to be on their porch. He started coming around us or kicking around us when Brick get out of jail, matter of fact, because Brick started hanging with him.
Now, is he close to the age with FBG Brick?
Yeah. And he know Brick from yeah.
And I'm guessing they probably knew each other from the low ends, right?
Correct, yeah.
That's wild, man, because like the way that he tells the story is like, he was pretty much like living in O Block, but was a part of y'all crew somehow. How does that work?
No, I don't know about none of that. I don't know about
or maybe I'm mixing it up.
No. Cause look, all them older dudes they used to be with, they used to be in Parkway before they moved on Roads.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I think all of them they was all together, man. He was with them niggas. Like, it's all weird, man. I don't know. I don't even speak on gang and stuff on the internet. You got me give a shout out myself, but I don't know about none of that stuff, man.
Yeah, nah. And what we're talking about is just stuff that's already out there. Like, news
I'm not corroborating anything. Man. I'm not corroborating, agreeing. I don't know about none of that. I'm not a participant.
Nah, I get it. But
But
just
nah,
to close that,
he was brick man. I mean, he came around with brick limp, like, you know what I'm saying? He knew ducking from the low end type stuff. He was cool. I mean, he wasn't on like hanging with us type stuff. When he was around us every day, he was hanging with Pops, yeah, them did. They was on some trying to be our managers type shit, you know what I'm saying? He got us on the radio. He started, some of the shit be cool, some of the shit be true, and some of the shit be, you know?
it sounds that way, man. And it's hard to decipher, especially for those fans out there. And you guys have a large group of drill fans these days, and they really love to get into the weeds, man.
Yeah.
So they be trying to figure out what's real, what's not, and sometimes stories conflict. So that's why these questions, they seem like they prying, and I know how you guys would say it sound real police, but like, to be honest, people would just be wanting to know. You know what I mean? They really do.
Yeah, for sure. I get it.
But Don, while we're on the subject, man, and I know this is a sore subject, and I've heard you talk about this in your no jumper interviews and things like that. During and after the FBG Duck trial, what were your emotions like going through that situation? And afterwards, how did you feel about the verdict?
I had no emotions during the trial, no emotions after the trial or the verdict. I don't know when niggas get sentenced. I don't know what niggas sentenced. I don't know none of that. I told you, I try to keep my mind on them things because I don't like, I mean, it is what it is. Niggas is dumb. Niggas got to do better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got to do better. You got to know the time, place for anything and everything. If a nigga would have did it right, they wouldn't be in their position. And my homie just still be gone. You know what I'm saying? So no matter how I think about it, it's all, you know what I'm saying? So like, cause I think when I be seeing certain things, I think from a different angle. I don't think as an outsider or a victim or nothing like that type of stuff. I look from a whole different angle. Y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, only emotion I had to those situations when folks died. That's it.
Okay. Now, so you obviously, I'm sure you heard the word about the verdict coming down as a guilty unanimously, and the O Block 6 being charged or looking like they're going to be sentenced to life in prison, in federal prison, which is, pretty much hard to reverse or anything like that. Now, recently, I interviewed a guy by the name of Big Mike, who's actually Wooski's older brother.